Today we're going to be talking about a retro version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael. And if we see here, we have a retro version of the original Playmates toy. And we see some artwork for Raphael. He is Heroes in a Half Shell. And Raphael comes with weapon. And if you can look at side, on the back here, we have the four turtles here. We have a portrait of Raphael. Please pause to read it. I'll back it up just a little bit. There we go. And at the top here, we have some more information about Raphael and the turtles. So if I bring in my scale, turn it on, we see that Raphael is a very light figure coming in at 4.4 ounces. So let's get Raphael out of the package and see how cool he is. So now that we have Raphael out of the package, you can take a look, and he does have his weapons on the rack already. You'll see here they are on the bottom and top of the rack itself. So if you're going to give him his weapons, just detach them here. Now if we look, we have quite a few accessories on the rack. These are the standard weapons that come with the turtles. All four of them came with the same rack, except for their weapons of choice. So if we look at Raphael here, the old Playmates version were just a little over 4 inches tall, about a little less than 4 1/4. Bring Raphael in, look at him. The R there. And even the storage case in the back. So he had front and rear storage capacities. He does have peg holes on his feet here. Now articulation for these hark back to the old toys. Left and right arms that rotate around, hands and the forearms here are the only things that rotate. No articulation in the waist, and legs that go in and out just a little bit and forward and back all the way around. So that's it. The old toys, not so articulated like the new toys here. We definitely see these as more fans' flashback, going back to the original Turtles. So let me bring in his weapons here, just so we can have it all there. Simple, just put them in there, and there are his sides and his hands. Like I say, you can take the weapons, place them in the front, or place them in the rear. It is up to you on that. Now, if we're to bring in one of the original toys, mine's missing a little accessories, but here he is, the original Raphael. And you'll look, the red is just a little different. The green is just a little different for these. The older toy has the same articulation. And that's it. So you'll look here, the peg holes are different there. So if you see this guy in the wild, this is how you really tell if it is an original or not. This is the original. This is the retro version. Everything else is the similar as far as the belt and everything. I can take this belt off, give it to this one, and then have an original toy. So beware of older toys being masked as new ones, and new ones being masked as old ones. And they both fall down. And here is Splinter, the original, with my Raphael here. And you'll see the way that they all were standing up back then. So if you collect turtles or any others, please see the description for links to save some money. And as always, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.